All right, good morning. I was going to fight Hagler versus Duran in Title Bout, and I was shocked to find that Roberto Duran is not in my Title Bout box. Hagler is, but Duran is not. So that's it's an interesting oversight or elimination from that version of Title Bout. Again, I'm not certain exactly which printing mine was. It's copyright 79, but that particular printing might have been 1981, 2, 3, who knows? I don't know, but I'm shocked to find there's no Roberto Duran in the set, which means I'm going to use and I should anyway. I've been fighting those may remember when a friend of the channel rated 16,000 boxers for Boxing Time. I started a little tournament, and I have been a little bit every day. I play a tournament in Boxing Time, and this is the championship fight. So Roberto Duran has been able to battle his way along with Hagler. They've been able to battle their way to meet each other. This would be in a middleweight bout. This would be a 12-round bout, championship bout, but as they would agree to a middleweight bout, and they fought in real life. They did fight each other in a middleweight bout. So I am using Slugger for Duran on the charts, although the boxers in the set are only rated for their just as a boxer. But obviously, if you know that there are guys that were more sluggers than boxers, you can use the Slugger bag charts. Either way, they are both bag Bs in this. They both have TKO of 10. They both have a endurance of 10. So round one, let me grab the dice, and we're going to find out who is the champion of all of. I can't remember how many boxers I had set out. I think it was 8. Sugar Ray Leonard, Hagler, Duran, Hearns, Aaron Pryor. No, not Aaron Pryor. Was it Aaron Pryor? I can't remember. But anyways, it was during this period of the 80s in which there were maybe the greatest era for, at least in my lifetime, I should say. Right, the 40s and 50s were brilliant for lightweights. For instance, the late 40s or early 50s was a outstanding lightweight class of brilliant boxers. But in my lifetime, this would be some of the greatest. All right, let me grab some dice and we'll get this started. It's too bad I can't do this in Title Bout. Very, very much. Sad day. All right, let's get this done. All right, Marvin Hagler's in the red corner, so he gets to roll first. And he's using the B chart, too. He's going to fail to score in the first minute, so Hagler 0. Roberto Duran is going to score 2. So Duran's going to score 2 in the first minute. Hagler in the second minute is going to score 3. And Roberto Duran in the second minute is going to score nothing. So we got us a battle here. And Hagler, will he wrap up? Ooh, big round. Roberto Duran is going to score nothing. So Hagler's going to win the round. By the way, that's a TKO point against Duran. And Hagler's going to win this round 10-9. All right, round 2. So far, so good. Marvin Hagler, 6. It's going to be an event. What is that event? We're looking at the B chart. That event is 3. 3 is 1. So he's going to score just the 1. Roberto Duran's going to fail to score. So right now, Roberto Duran is sizing up Hagler, because he's not doing much here. Ooh, Hagler just putting a whooping on Duran early. Duran's going to score an event and 1. He's going to ring move. And ring movement, he's going to drive him into the neutral ropes. There is no bonus. It's just for narrative's sake. And Hagler will fail to score in the final minute. And so will Duran. Holy cow. Roberto Duran does not score a point This is a simple 10-9 round, but Roberto Duran absolutely outscored in that round. Round 3. Marvin Hagler is going to score 3. Jeez. Roberto Duran, though, fights back. So maybe they made their adjustments. It's going to be 1 point for Hagler. Roberto Duran will fail to score again as he's punched himself out. Hagler punched himself out, fails to score in the final minute. We got an event. This could be big. Yep, it's going to be a KD chance. So Roberto Duran was pacing himself, looking for an opening, and he may have gotten it. So we're going to look at Power C versus Desire C. Power C, Desire C, 6. If I roll a 6, Hagler goes down. No, Hagler does not go down, but this round will be won 10-8. It counts. Oh, and by the way, that's a TKO point against Hagler. So both of them now have suffered a TKO point. And Roberto Duran has won that round 10-8. Round 4 of a 12-round bout. Hagler's going to get an event. Can he knock down his opponent? 4. He's going to score a cut. No, he's going to score 2. Nice. Roberto Duran's going to score 3. So Roberto's coming out off the stool. And he's alive in that first minute. Wow. Hagler. They are unloading on each other here. Oh, and Roberto Duran covers up. Hagler's going to score nothing. He punched himself out, folks. Roberto Duran also punched out. And that's going to be a 10-9 round for Hagler. Round 5. So Hagler right now is winning this. 3. He's going to score 1 point. Hagler starts slow. He's going to give up 2 to Duran. Duran winning now early. It's going to be 3, though, for Hagler. Nothing for Duran. And then 1 for Hagler. And Duran could do something here. No, he'll score 1. And Hagler will win this round 10-9. So right now, Hagler is definitely doing better here. Round 6. All right, Hagler's going to score 2. Duran is going to score 3. Okay, they're toe-to-toe, folks. At the first minute of the round, very live. As the maximum points you can score is 6. So when you see 3, that is a lively first minute. 3 for Hagler as he continues in the second minute. Nothing for Roberto Duran as he is now tired out. Oh, and Hagler is going to score another TKO point against Duran. And Duran literally at this point, he's clearly punching himself out. That's another TKO point, and Hagler wins that round 10-9. Round 7. Hagler with 3. Wow, Hagler has been we got an event. This could be big for Roberto. 4. He's going to score a cut. And that's a TKO point against Hagler. Hagler in the second minute is going to score 2. Roberto Duran in the second minute is going to score 3. So Hagler's bleeding. Oh, an event for Hagler. Oh, it's ring movement. Hagler's going to get away, back away into ring center and avoid getting trapped on the ropes. And 5, look at this. That's 2 TKO points against. So 6 is a TKO point, 6 plus, and a cut is 1. So he got 2 TKO points in that round. And folks, Roberto Duran is going to win only his second round in this fight. And what a time to get it. What a time to get it as he is now opened a cut. All right, Hagler goes to work, scores. He's average activity. Oh, and Roberto Duran is going for the kill after that cut. Oh, but Hagler fights back. They're toe-to-toe in the phase change. In the last minute, Hagler's going to be punched out, scores nothing. What does Roberto Duran do? Nothing. They're both punched out. And guess what? It's a tie round 10-10. A rare. The judges can't decide their rare round. Round 9. Can somebody win this with a knockout? Oh, an event. There it is. It's a chance. No, 4. It's going to be a cut. So Hagler has now cut Duran. What does Duran do? Duran's going to also score an event. Oh, but only 1 point as he's playing it safe. That is another TKO point, though. Okay, Hagler is going to score a point. Roberto Duran is going to score a point. So Roberto Duran is technically winning this round. The cut is a TKO value for Hagler, but it's not a point value. And Hagler is going to lose this round no matter what Roberto Duran does here, but Roberto is going to score 0. Duran's going to win the round despite suffering a TKO point cut. Round 10, this fight is almost in the books. It's going to be another event for Hagler, and it's a KD. This is huge. Hagler's power versus desire. It is it's a knockout chance. Holy cow, the chin for Duran is an A. So on a 1 or a 2, Hagler's going to win this by KO. No, it's a 9 count. But that is so he cannot go, by the way, because he has been staggered. And that is a TKO point against Duran. And Hagler gets to go again. Wow, he's going to score 3 points. Roberto Duran's going to fight back with 1. Hagler's final minute of this round is going to be 2 more. And Roberto Duran, who gets up on a 6 count, is going to earn an event. Can he also bring down Hagler? No, he will score a point, though. And folks, Hagler, with an actual KO chance, still counts as a knockdown, but it would be a KO chance because he did blast him. Holy cow, folks, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 TKO points in 10 rounds against Roberto Duran. So he's getting a bit of a beating. Hagler scores 1. Duran scores 2. So Duran isn't done yet. Hagler scores 3. Man, Duran scores an event. Could this be another KD chance? No, it will be a 2-point punch. Believe it or not, they're tied, folks. And Hagler scores an event of 3. That's going to be 1 point. That ain't probably going to be good enough. Roberto Duran's going to score 3. That's a TKO point against Hagler. And Roberto Duran is going to win this round 10-9, despite getting up from a knockdown. Both of them, let's see here. Hagler suffered 1, 2, 3, 4. They've both suffered 4 TKO points in the first 12 rounds. The first 11 rounds. Here we go, final round of this championship fight. Roberto Duran worked his way through my mini tournament to have the opportunity, and Hagler worked his way through the opposite side. And here we go. Oh, nothing for Hagler. They're tired at this point, folks. You can imagine what this must look like. Hagler's corner told him, don't do anything stupid. You got this 1. So look at this, 0. He's playing it safe. Wow, and Duran's going to score 2 and 2. So Hagler in the final moments before the bell decides to open it up a little bit. Maybe that's because Duran was tired, and Duran will win that round. Holy cow. So Hagler wins 1, 2. Let's just do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. What do we got? 12, 6 off to 114. And Duran loses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 113. There it is, folks. Hagler wins by, actually, let me go ahead and check the other 2 judges. Instead of doing each round, I'm just going to roll to see if the judges agree with that. So Judge 2, 4, same as Judge 1. So this is Judge 1. So you don't have to do every round. You could just wait and get the scorecard from the first judge. Judge 2 says 114 to 113, Hagler. And Judge 3 is 6, opposite of Judge 2. So Judge 3, opposite of Judge 2, 113 to 114 for Duran. So that's a majority win. So Hagler wins by majority. Unbelievable. Very nice. So I couldn't do this with Title Bout. Fortunately, I have, thanks to a friend and subscriber, there are 16,000 historical boxers rated. I had wrapped this up in my Big Country, using Big Country Boxing Time, and I decided I would play this in Title Bout. And much to my dismay, I went through all my Title Bout boxing cards, could not find Roberto Duran. So that seems to me a giant oversight by Avalon Hill Sports Illustrated. But either way, my game is fantastic. It's just more abstract. It's faster, but there you go. It simulates a pretty sweet boxing game. Judge 1 gives it to Hagler, 114-113. Judge 2 agrees with him, and Judge 3 is the opposite. So Hagler wins by majority decision, and will be Hagler is middleweight undisputed champ with the Big Country belt. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great, great day.